Hey guys and gals, welcome to Friday Night with the Cuz. How's everybody doing tonight? John, Schuylkill River, Digger Evans, Lackawanna Railroad, RDA, N-Scale, Dave's Trains, Joey Busek, Schuylkill River Valley. John, how's it going? Matt, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you in here. No sound. Why do I have no sound? My meter says it's got sound. Is anybody else having that problem? James Galton, Rick Bailey, Steve Childers, how's it going? Mystic Southern Railroad, John Tanzillo. Hey, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that. Chuck, CDP, 1965, Frank Neer, Joey Bissack. I said, Otter Creek. Holy crap, this thing is going really fast. Jumping someone else's trains. How's it going? Z Fantasy, nice to see you in here. Carolina Foothills, glad you can make it in tonight. JT1, how's it going? And I tell you what, I was a little bit getting a little senile today when I posted my reminder video when I said the 11th, and it's actually the 8th. So I hope you guys caught on to that. Apparently you did. Yeah, I know there's something wrong with that, Rick. I don't know what's wrong with that. I got to figure out. Maybe I got to do a whole new intro. I tried fixing it. I don't know. I have the sound here. I don't know why it's not going out. Anyhow, thank you for that, Rick. I appreciate that. Brian Page, how's it going? Ray Central 127, nice to see all you in here. John Tanzillo. Hey, John, give me a call tomorrow if you can. I want to talk to you about the little project that we're doing together here. I want to send you a picture of it and let me know what you think, okay? Ralph Greenwood, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in there. Dave Trains, Kyle Stevens, glad you all can make it in tonight. Tonight we're going to just talk about a little different stuff, and I'm also going to show you how I would do a metal roof on a project that I'm working on. The project I'm working on is for Matt Brower, who is in the chat tonight, and I'm going to show you guys how we do a metal roof. Eminem Short Lines, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in there. Randall Ellison, nice to see you. Georgia Sunbelt, Anthony, nice to see you in here, buddy. Illinois Central Railroad, glad you can make it in. Let's see who else we got. I think we got everybody. How many people we got in here watching? Oh, this is not going to tell me today. This thing is so stupid. I don't know why it doesn't show me all the time. Anyhow. All right, anyhow. You guys know how we're going to start off the Humanity Junction. How's it going in there, buddy? Joe, 6, 17 and 50. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Is the 50 the viewers? And the 17 the likes? 51, 17. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. All right, well, let's start off with, you guys know that I posted a video for the only person who did not respond to the Christmas giveaway. He's got until tonight at 11:59. If he does not respond to me by 11:59 tonight, tomorrow I will choose the new winner. And how I'm going to choose the new winner is I'm going to go back to the Christmas giveaway video and I'm going to see who is next in line for that gift. And we will be doing that. That's the way we're going to do it. And I already did that, so I know who the alternate winner is. And he's somebody that's in here tonight. Sorry, guys. Otter Creek and Rio Grande, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I think it's a load of Marty. Scott Johnson, nice to see you in here. Sheds out here have blue tarps as roofs. That's funny. Yeah, now I want to mention something about Ralph's been posting my PayPal and my Teesprings. Now, my Teesprings, from now until the end of February, you buy something, you're going to get a 5% discount. Yes, sir, a 5% discount, and that's a pretty good deal. I modified my mugs. I have the logo on the front side and the 6951 locomotive on the back side. You guys might want to check that out. Let's see. And you, Heath, I did figure it out today. Thank you so much for the information. Yeah, I did figure it out. So, yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oil Slick, hello Vinny from England. Hello England, how's it going, buddy? And I thought I saw Digger Evans in here also. Digger, how you going, buddy? I'm sorry I missed you. I got a great discount from Yankee Dabbler. And yes, Joey, I'm glad you did that. I appreciate it, and I'm sure that he appreciates it also. Hi, Digger. How's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in. I know you never miss unless you're sick or something like that, but I do appreciate you being here every week. All right, let's see. Midsummer Railway, N-Scale. How's it going? Sully, oh, from Australia. Very cool, very cool. So I'm going in both directions across the globe today. Very cool. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. I appreciate that. Hello, Anthony. Check this out, son. William, New Fenris Railroad. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Got lots of people in here. I'm glad about that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Rick Bailey, $1.49. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Sparky, how's it going, little brother? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, let's see. All right, guys. Well, you know that we always start out with the shout-outs. And this week I have a shout-out, and I am really, really surprised that this person has only got 95 subscribers. And let me tell you something. I gave you a 5-star last week. This is another 5-star layout that you guys need to check out. So let me get this going here. Let me see if it's going to work. I hope. All right, guys. So he calls this the video I watched just the other day. Now I watched several of his videos, and I'm really impressed with this. For N-Scale. The layout is called BNSF High Plains Subdivision, and this is update for January 2021. You guys got to check this layout out. His scenery is superb. I'm telling you, man, if you get down into the layout at eye level, you'd swear it was live. That's how good the scenery is. So you guys need to check him out. And the person I'm talking about tonight is N-Scale Rail Fan. You guys need to check him out. Like I said, he's only got 95 subscribers and very few views. No, see, I like him because he models N-Scale, and not just because he models BNSF. But he's got two things going for him right now. So yeah, but no, you guys really sincerely need to check this guy out. He is so. I mean, the scenery is just outstanding. You guys really need to check him out. Dan's Grand Valley Layout. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. So if you have checked him out, then apparently if you said yeah, he's got a great channel. Let's see. Nathan DeLay, hello, how's it going? Glad you can make it in tonight. All right, so let's get on with some more business. Now, I didn't type all of this out tonight, guys. I'm trying to shy away from a lot of the stuff that I do here because we're going to talk about my new format that I'm going to be doing here. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. Okay, so last week's Super Chats. Grandpa Rails was 2 times. Manny Fernandez, The Train Freak, RDA N-Scale, Joe Rader, Vermont the Rail Fan, Kevin Brown, Alex Brockaway, Steve Childers twice, and Eminem Short Lines. Guys, thank you so much. Well, you saw the result of you guys giving up all these contributions to my channel and the super chats and stuff like that. Thank you, Roy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight. I'm thinking of Taco Bell, but it's getting kind of boring to do Taco Bell every week. All right, weekly shows. I finally got this one, and because of my brother Roy. Dwight Curley, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in there. Mystic Southern, how's it going? Barn Full of Trains, Gary, nice to see you in here. Taco Bell, the food that... That's right. Yeah. Steve 87. Hey, Steve, can you contact me at BNSF6951 at Gmail? I would like to talk to you about something, please. Thank you very much. Let's see. Dwight Curley. All right. Lackawanna, everybody's here. Can somebody give me a count, please? I'm using a stupid YouTube thing, and it's not showing me. It's only showing me half of what I need to see. But, yeah. All right. There we go. Very cool, Matt. I want to see that because I want to see the spot where this train station's going to go. James Way, how's it going, buddy? Thank you, sir. Power Slave, how's it going, buddy? 69. Oil Slick. I think that's Oil Slick. 70. Thank you. 6821. 70. You know, it's amazing how everybody's getting this feed at the same time, but everybody's numbers are different. Why? Anyhow, so that's cool. Tonight, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do a metal roof, and that is for the project I'm working on, and that is for Matt's depot that I'm doing, and this is the last part of this station. So I will be doing a reveal. Hopefully, I want to get this done tonight, so I can post a video tomorrow of the reveal and everything that got me up to the end of this build. Thank you, Brian Page. Possum Bio, how's it going, Rusty? Nice to see you in here. Cameron, nice to see you in there, buddy. Let's see. I'm sorry about that, Heath. All right, let me mention the shows for next week. I mean, for the week. And thanks to my brother Roy, he finally sent me a text so I can get this first one correct. On Monday evening, we have Nate's HON3 East Broad Top Railroad. Yay! I finally got it. There you go, Nate. And after him, we got Tom's Trains and Things. I don't know if he's doing his live streams yet. I have not been keeping up with him, and I'm sorry to say that. I've been really busy in my house. On Tuesdays, we have On Track Tuesday, which I don't see any of the boys in here tonight from On Track Tuesday. Rick Bailey, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right. On Wednesday, we have Sparky 107. He's talking about doing some stuff to his channel. I'll let him do the official announcement on that. After Sparky is Michael McCarville. Thursday, we have Hot Rod Rodney 25. On Friday night, you have me, and I think Rodney's going to do a Friday night show also. He's going to do it before my show, so be on the lookout for that. If he does, please give him some support and watch his live streams. I would appreciate that. On Saturday, we have Back on Track. Get well soon, Dave BNS. Oh, Dave, are you still sick? Dave, BNSF Inscale, are you still not feeling too well? All right, Back on Track was on Saturday. On Sunday in the evening, I think about 7 p.m. in the evening, you have NORA, which is Northern Ohio Rail Action. Guys need to check him out. He does a lot of great rail fanning videos. And also we have on Sunday, we have Sidetrack Sunday. And this week, Heath is going to have a great show. He's got he's going to have a special show, I should say. Let me fix those so I can get it out better. Sidetrack Sunday, 8 p.m. Heath, correct me if I'm wrong on that. 8 p.m. Eastern. Heath will have a special show for you guys, so be prepared to tune into that and check him out and see what he's got going on. He told me today, and I don't want to spoil it. I'll let him tell you what the situation is. Robert Flying Crow, how's it going? Melvin Fackle, nice to see you in here. Dwayne's Fork and Spoon, nice to see you. Hang with Friday, 11th. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's got the early Friday show during the daytime. He does. Steve 87 he shows on special because yeah. No. He thinks he's special. Okay. Let's not make his head go like that. Okay. Sorry, Heath. I got to give you a hard time. Rail fan man, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Georgia Sunbelt, I said hello to you. Let's see who else. I think I got everybody in here now. I think so. Too late, Vinny? Too late for what? John, explain that, please. Okay, Heath. Okay. John, what am I too late for? Dave P, how's it going? Nice to see you in here. James Galton, nice to see you, buddy. I want to see why I was too... Oh, he's... I got it. Okay, John, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so let me get on to a little bit of business here. Did you guys, or do you guys, like the interviews I've been doing with all these different modelers? Because my plan is going to be, out of the month, I want to do 2 reviews with Meet the Modelers. And on 1 week, I want to do just a regular show of me maybe showing you guys to do something, but on 1 week, on the 4th week, or whatever week it winds up to be, I want to do a live Scratch Build 101. And I want 5 people that will commit themselves to do a segment with me, or a couple of segments with me, to learn how to do a Scratch Build. If you're interested, you will contact me at... Yes, Dave, BNSF N-Scale, a clinic. Yes, you are correct. If you guys are interested, you will contact me at vinnyvid@outlook.com. And you have to be totally interested in doing this. I don't want you to come in 1 week and then disappear the next week or something like that. I want 5 people that are very interested in doing Scratch Builds. I will tell you the materials you need, I will tell you the tools you need, and all that kind of stuff before we actually start, so you can have everything on hand when we're ready to start doing a build. And we will start off with a simple structure and then work from there. So if it sounds good to you, so it'll be week 1 would be whatever, week 2 would be an interview, week 3 would be the Scratch Build, and week 4 would be an interview. You guys let me know. I mean, it's not in concrete yet. I just want to do... There you go. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Let's see. Are Humanity Junction sent one? Very cool. Jumping someone else's train? Interesting. Yes, New Haven rails will be using plastic, and I will tell you guys what to buy when we're ready to do this. The only hitch I'm going to have, digger, no. We are going to start with a very simple, small project, and it will be either HO. I would, whatever size I give you in N scale, you just double it for HO scale, and that's how we'll do that. Marty's Train Shed online, make and take clinic. Good idea. And the thing is, like, if you guys need something small for your layout, or we're going to do a building. First of all, I want to teach you how to build a square structure. Well, not a rectangular structure. There won't be any window cutting out. There won't be any doors cutting out. Blah blah blah. We'll just draw the doors and windows in however you want to do it, and we'll get into that more when I decide to do that. Well, Joey, if you and I understand that, if you can't an outhouse, well, you would come up with something like that. we could do Sparky shed. There you go. Your shed is what, 13 by 30 by 45, Sparky? I think that's going to be a little bit too big for a sheet of plastic, though. Let me see. Again, like I said, I'll tell you guys exactly what we need to get. Let's see, N scale, HO, where's the HO? 45. Oh, there'd be enough on here to do that. Yeah, we could do that. Uh-oh, sorry guys, my plastic's falling out. All right, so I already mentioned, let's see. Grandpa Rails, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you in here. PDR Engineer, how's it going, my friend? Glad you can make it in. You know, it doesn't have to be 5 guys. It could be 4 guys, but the 4 that commit themselves, I want to stay in through the whole project. Now, I had a couple of people when I first started doing the scratch build deal. One was Linda Lowe, yeah, and the other was Ron Piskel, and they followed me all the way to the end, and they went on their own and started doing their own stuff. And Linda Lowe has graduated pretty well, actually. She's on her own. She's doing a lot of different scratch builds for her layout, which is looking really, really good. Would you be able to do a new layout tour? Do it live? Is that what you're saying? It's kind of hard because my training room is 2 rooms, and to get around and walk around is kind of hard. Thank you, Kevin Brown. I appreciate that. wait, including these. Will jokes and snide comment be included? If you want. I mean, if you're gonna dish it out, you got to be able to take it back. So, and you know, I am Italian and I am from New York, so keep that in mind, buddy. So anyhow, like I said, if you guys are interested, my email address is vinnyvid@outlook.com. I will see who all is interested in, and then I will do a special video to announce the winner of the people that want to be in this deal. Evans Model Railway. Let's see. I'm kind of looking at some of the things here. Live recorded, whatever is easier. No, it'll be live because this way. The people that are in the chat can also talk to me and ask me questions as we're doing it, and that's why I want to do it that way. This way we can have the communication back and forth. If somebody's having a problem doing something, I'll be able to show them rather than try and do a video. You know, it's hard to do a video like that. Thank you, Ralph. I appreciate that, buddy. Do the people need to be nice? And I have to wear a suit and tie, buddy. I don't take anything less than that. All right, anyhow, talk about the new format. Okay, so we did that. We talked about the participants for the scratch build, talk about the new format, and we talked about the 5% discount on my Teesprings store. And the link is actually down in the bottom of the videos when this becomes a video, but Ralph has been nice enough to be putting it up there for me. So thank you very much, Ralph. And also, don't forget to go subscribe to N-Scale Railfan. His layout is unbelievable. Anyhow, I'm going to turn this camera on. And we're going to bring this closer to there. And now let's see. All right, now, one thing I want you guys to know is that the camera that... Larry Dayhoff, how's it going? I'm glad you dropped in, buddy. Glad to see you in here. Let's see. All right, and put this stuff away over here. Now, I start to say that the camera I'm going to switch to has a 2-second lag in it, and it's because I'm using the Elgato. What do they call that? Capture card, yeah. And so because of that, and there is a way to fix it, I just never got around to doing it. But what we're gonna need for this right now, of course, you're gonna need a piece of plastic. And I don't know why it's being see-through, but it is. And let me see who's texting me. Oh, he is. Very cool. I had not seen him. Rick Bailey, thank you so much, buddy. I just found out, Sparky just told me that James Wright is in the chat. Hello, James. I'm glad you could make it in tonight. Let's see. All right, what else we got? I think someone else sent me a text. How many subs N-Scale Relfan, he's got 95 subs. Well, he may have a few more now because a couple of guys did say they went ahead and subbed to him. But he's got 95 subs if that's who you're talking to. Also, as long as we brought the subs up right now, we are not having a 4,000 subscriber contest. You know why? Over this week, I lost 11 subscribers. And that put me at 3,999. So I need one more to get back up to 4,000. And that's why I want to hold off on doing my giveaway to see that the 4,000 plus stays. Well, when did you do? What kind of problems am I having, Roy? You creating problems. What problems do you think I'm having here? Are you talking about the lag with the camera? I know that could be fixed. Oh, he's got 110 subscribers now. Very cool. Thank you, Oil Slick. It looks like Oil Slick. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Anyhow, you're going to need the plastic, and you'll need a hobby knife. And you're going to need a straight edge. So, Brother Spat coming up. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, anyhow, like I said, we got the lag on the camera, so we'll do the best we can. But I do want to show you guys how to do this. And it's not that hard. Even when I try and zoom in, there's a lag. 79. Well, thank you, Relfan. Lackawanna Relfan. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, so here we go. You just talked about 2 minutes ago. Capture card. Yes, Roy. There's not a problem with it. It just needs. There's an adjustment for it. I just need to get it done. I have not done it yet. And maybe one of these days when you come here, you can help me with it. Who knows? Power Sleeve. How's it going, my friend? All right, guys, so here we go. We're going to switch down to the other camera, and we'll see how this is going to work out. All right, so what you see in front of you right now is the plastic. And let me see if I can zoom in just a bit more. And just a little bit more. Now, guys, I'm not going to be looking at the chat. So what we're going to do is you can see that I have all my lines drawn out. And these basically will line up with the roof supports, the corbels. I have no clue on capture card. Yeah, I know. All right, so what we're going to do with the back side of your knife, and you see the lines here, we're just going to take this and we're going to groove this out with the back side of the knife. And I already made sure that these were straight and they line up with the corbels. But the back side of the knife, we're just going to cut down like that. And we're just going to do that on all of these lines right here. Just groove them down the back side of the blade. And there's a reason why we're going to be doing this, and I'll show you here as soon as we get these all grooved out. Two or three strokes, that's all you need. You don't need very much. Now on this roof here, there's going to be one section that's going to be removable. And if you guys have been following along on the build that I've been doing for Matt, you'll know that I have built an office or a waiting room inside this depot for him. And I want to just give him that little extra detail. And I want to do this roof tonight so I can get this finished tonight and actually do the final video on this and then move on to my next build, which is for Manny Fernandez. Let's see and catch up on here. Roof panels, Sparky. All right. Now you can, Evergreen sells this as a kit, and the only difference between the Evergreen kit and what I'm doing now is these grooves are already done for you. And you'll pay $11 to have that roof when you can do it for way less than that if you do it the way I'm doing it right now. Yes, it takes time to do it, but the result is way better because you did it. You made it yourself. And that's the good thing about scratch building, is when you get finished with a project, you can pat yourself on the back and say you did it. All right, so now you see me do all the grooves on there. All the grooves are done. You can hear them. You can hear them. Now, the reason for the grooves, first let me show you what the next step is going to be. We're going to use this number 100 Evergreen styrene strips, and you can see how thin it is right there. And those are going to go in the grooves to give you the separation for the panels. So the reason for this here, for the grooves, is so when you take your glue, let me back this out just a little bit. So when you take your glue, these will guide your glue so that you don't get it all over the place. And so we're going to do that right now. And you have to be careful because this number 100 is very, very thin, and the glue will eat it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this across the entire thing, like that. And then I'm just going to cut it long, and then later when I'm ready, I will trim it down. So there you go. And we'll just continue on here. I've been using this glue forever, guys, and I tell you what, I really like it. It has never given me any situation, any problems. And so I recommend it if you're going to be doing some scratch builds. In fact, when I do that class, or that, whatever you want to call it, when I do that, I will be telling you what type of glue to get. We're going to put that guy on the side for now. And we're going to take another one of these guys out. And you get all of this stuff in the kit. But totally, I mean, if you buy just a regular sheet of plastic, which is $3.89 or something like that, and the styrene strips, which is about $4, you're saving about $5 by doing it this way. And I know $5 is not a lot of money to a lot of guys, but a lot of guys, $5 is a lot of money. All right. Now guys, remember, I'm not keeping an eye on the chat, so if there's any questions in there, I'll have to answer them tomorrow or whenever this becomes a video. And I'm really hoping that you guys think about doing this scratch building thing. I want to help you guys do this stuff. Do I have glue on there? Don't look like there's any glue on there. Now these are approximately 10 foot sections, and I know that's not prototypical, but because this is a model, it won't look too bad. Now here we have another short piece and a short piece from earlier, and we're going to go ahead and utilize those on these next two pieces. Again, I cut these long so I don't have to waste too much time on measuring them and all. So I just put them on long, and then later on I'll just go ahead and trim them down. And one thing I do like about this glue is it gives you about 30 seconds before it starts to set up. So you have a little bit of time to mess around with it. Also, another good thing, if you do this by yourself, you will not use an entire piece of plastic. So you'll have leftovers on both of these products, so you can do actually multiple things with the stuff that you buy where you would save more money. Okay, there's another piece that we'll save. And yes, I do know that I'm losing a lot of money or material by doing it this way, but to me, losing the material is better than losing the time. All right, now we got another short piece here, and that works out perfect because we just have 2 more pieces to do. And we have the one piece from before and this one piece now, and so we're good. Once this roof gets mounted onto the building, then I will put the ridge piece in there. But for right now, because it's not bent to shape, it is cut in half. Actually, it's cut in thirds and stuff. Let's see, let's get this guy in here straight. All right, so now we got this whole big menage here, and now we're just going to go ahead and cut all of these guys down, which is very simple. Just put it up against the roof and snip it off, just like that. You'll be able to see what this looks like once it's painted. Then it really stands out to what I am intending it to look like. All right, so now that these are all cut down, and when this dries fully, I will give it a sand down on the edges because they're not 100% close to the deal. When this goes on the building, this roof and this entire section is going to be permanent. This piece here will be able to come off. So you'll be able to show the detail that's going to be inside of there. Anyhow, that's how simple it is to do a metal plate roof. So let's see, let me catch up here. Let me get back to the other camera now. There we go. All right, guys, so what do you think about that? Mike Thomas, how's it going? People leaving New York and California. Well, that's not good. Do any of you guys know when Vinny builds a building, does he paint for you or you have... No, Brian, when the building is finished, it's finished. The customer just puts it on his layout and it's done. I do all the painting. I come up with the colors that I want to do, even though, and I think Matt might still be in here. Junction Model Railway, what do you think about your sub count over 4K now? Are you talking to me, Heath? If. Thanks, Digger, Vinny, and Sparky. Hi, Rodney, how's it going, buddy? Glad to see you in here. Anyhow, guys, so the next step for me to do now is to take off, because this actually is 3 different pieces here. Take off all this tape and go ahead and spray this. And I'm probably going to spray this with like an aluminum type yeah, probably aluminum type paint. So it'll stand out, and then I'll do some I will do some weathering on it and so on and so forth. But as you can see, it didn't take very long, less than 10 minutes, and I did this roof. And this roof is pretty big. It's like 7 inches. I think it was 7 inches by 4 inches. Let's see. 7 3/8 by 4 3/8. So it's a pretty big roof, and we did it in less than 10 minutes. So it's real easy, guys. That's why I want to show you how to do scratch builds, because you could have a lot of fun doing it. Went back over 4K. Vinny, you went back over 4K while you were building. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. Oh, well, yeah, Roy. Heath, you are correct. This building, in actuality, is 110 scale feet long by 40 scale feet wide. So, yes, it would be twice the size it is for HO scale. And like I say, you know, like if I give you guys measurements, I will try and give you measurements that you can build the building on one sheet of plastic. This way, the initial outcome for the plastic is like $4. Now, if you don't have the tools, that's a different story. Remodeler. What is that? Oh, okay, Rhode Island modeler from last week. Okay, gotcha. That's cool. No, Ralph, that's cool. You can put it up there, because that guy deserves to get some more looks also. And I'm pretty sure that everybody's in here has went to his channel from last week. 25 MFD. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Nice and glad you could make it in tonight. Can someone give me a count, please? I appreciate that. Sean McGee, how's it going, buddy? Oh, thank you, Joey. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mike Thomas, how's it going? Nice to see you in here, my friend. Dave BNSF. Hey, Dave. Want to come to my house Sunday morning? Real early? You'll get to meet somebody. Yeah, let's see. Mystic Southern. How's it going? All right. So, anyhow, let's recap what I'm going to be doing here. If I do not have a response from Rich Jorgensen by tonight at 11:29. Tomorrow I will announce who the secondary winner is for that. I don't know if I will do a live stream before a video, or if I do not have a video ready, I will just do a live stream in place of my video. No, Heath, I never got a notification. Joy Music. Who is this Junction Model Railroad? As long as I can sit in the whole time. Oh, okay. Well, if you're not feeling good, don't worry about it, Dave. We'll work it out another time for this guy to come over. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, Ralph. All right, so another little trick I want to show you guys. Now, this bottle of glue comes with this little pin that you put in the nozzle to keep it from clogging up on you. And it goes in there just like that. No, you guys can't see it probably. Oh, I see, Dave. All right. Well, like I said, it's you don't need to kill yourself to do that. I know it's like a 40-minute drive for you, so don't worry about it. We'll schedule another time. Anyhow, what I was going to say is, if you lose this pin, undoubtedly this tube is going to get clogged up. To unclog it, I'll answer that in a minute, Nathan. To unclog this, just take a cigarette lighter and run it under here. You'll see a little poof come out. And once that little poof comes out, this tube is clear. These are 3 millimeter, I think, or no, 0.5 millimeter pins that you can probably buy at any store. Testers, Model Master. Yes, sir, Flying Crow, Robert. My life tracks. Robert already answered that, but it is Model Masters liquid cement for plastic models. You can get it just about any hobby shop has this. And like I said, if you guys are interested in doing the scratch building saves dollars for trains, yes it does, very much. To answer your question, Nathan, when I started doing my layout, which is a prototype layout, there were no manufacturers that did the buildings that I needed to have. So I began to build the buildings. Now, I'm fortunate enough that I can take a drive for 20 minutes and I can see for real life all the buildings that I have on my layout. So I take pictures of them. I've had tours at a couple of them to get the inside, you know, what they look like on the inside. I'm not 100% sure yet, Dave. Only because the roof that I just finished now is for the project that I'm working on, and I'd like to get that done and have that as my premiere video tomorrow. We'll see how it's going to go. Scott Johnson, how's it going, buddy? Sorry I missed you earlier. Shrimp are done. Have fun, buddy. Have fun with your shrimps. Talk to you later, Scott. Thanks for showing up. Yeah. So like I said, if I can get this roof painted up tonight and get it mounted on the building, or at least semi-mounted onto the building that I have done for Matt, then there will be a premiere video. But if Rich Jorgensen does not contact me tonight and I do not have a video ready for tomorrow, I will do a live stream in place of my video. So there you go. Let's see. Heath, I'm not sure about that. I just ordered some Tamiya just because it's more liquidy, and I think it would be a little bit easier. Has anyone used the Digitrax 602? I think Heath has used the 602. But anyhow, I want to try the Tamiya because it's more liquidy, and I have the kit that I forgot what they call it, but it applies the glue. It has a smaller nozzle than this guy does, and I forgot what the name it is, but it was a gift from Roy Hardwick a while ago, and I have not used it yet. So I want to try this Tamiya paint, this Tamiya adhesive, see how it works. So let's see. Well, you know, and you might be right about that, James, because my hobby shop is where I usually get it. It's a local hobby shop. I call it an everything hobby shop. It's not just trains. It's RC cars, regular models, RC boats, helicopters, the whole 9 yards of RC stuff, plus models, plus doll houses, plus all that kind of stuff. So it's just an everything, but they do stock evergreen. And when I need plastic, I go there. It's only like about 1.5 miles from my house. So yeah, it's gravity fed glass tube. Yes, you're right, Roy. I just don't remember the name of it. I think it was Easy Flow or something like that. I don't remember. You started scratch building because you wanted a British locomotive. Well, that's as good a reason as any, I guess. Model Mass is owned by Testers. Yes, it is owned by Testers. You are correct. Let's see. Sean McGee is asking Sparky if he's back to work. I didn't know he was not working. Burr Stewart, how's it going? Yes, I do, Burr. Everything I have on my layout is all plastic. I have in the past built some wooden kits, some craft kits earlier on. Hello and goodbye. Ryan, I'm waiting for you to talk to me, buddy. Whenever you're ready, just talk to me. I mean, I'm doing one depot now. It's not going to be that much different from what I'm doing now. Touch and flow applicator. That might be what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that, Sparky. Sorry about that. Oh, how you doing, man, Peter? How's it going, buddy? Glad to see you in here. Now, you guys want to check out another good layout. Check out MP to LL. He is a fantastic modeler. He does everything. He does building layouts and scratch building and casting stuff. So yeah, I'm going to be difficult when it comes to the scratch build. Well, the only problem I have with that scratch build, Ryan, is the windows. The windows are kind of screwed. Why would they have kitchen windows in a depot? It's blowing me away. Thank you, Grandpa Rails. I appreciate that. Balsa wood, ABS, styrene, and new brass. Any of my scratch building materials. I was just on our Christmas shutdown. Oh, okay. All right. You know, and you're right. I remember you saying something about that a while ago. Hey, no problem, Peter. Yeah, I don't understand why they put some silly windows in there. Touch and flow. I think that's it, Roy. I think you're right. Anyhow, guys, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try and have a premiere video on regular time at noon Eastern. I am going to, if I don't have the video ready, which is pretty much almost done, I'm just waiting for this roof part to get done so I can finish filming it and then edit and put it all together. And hopefully I won't have to stay up too late tonight to get it done. But if by chance I don't get it done, then I will do a live stream tomorrow and I will announce who the new winner is. And like I said, just another scale model. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. I already know who the winner is. If this guy does not call, I just went to the video and I went down and I played the whole thing again and I checked who was the one who got the right answer after this guy. So I think it's the most fairest way to do that. Hello, Charles. How's it going, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Just a new project. There you go. Anyhow, check out my Teesprings account, my store. You'll find Ralph has been putting up the link now, but if you don't, when this becomes a video, or go to any one of my videos, it's the first link that you come to at the show more section in my videos. 5% discount using code BNSF6951. All right, guys. Anyhow, with all that being said, I'm going to say goodnight for now. It's been fun being here, and I hope you guys learned a little bit about this little roof section that I'm doing. And again, if you guys are interested in doing the panel live stream build, please contact me, vinnyvid@outlook.com, and we will get you all squared away and stuff like that. Anyhow, with all that being said, you guys take it easy. I'll see you all next week and maybe tomorrow morning. Bye for now.